There was once a chameleon named Zero who lived in a vast, beautiful forest. He had a gift. He could change his color to match anyone around him. And from a very young age, he used that gift constantly. When he met a busy squirrel, he turned brown. He started waking up early, rushing, collecting, planning, always moving. "You're just like me," the squirrel said happily. Zero smiled, but inside, he was exhausted. He didn't care about nuts. He had never cared about nuts, but the squirrel liked him, and that felt like enough. Then one quiet afternoon, Zero met a snail near the mossy rocks. The snail moved slowly, spoke little, and kept to herself. So Zero slowed down too. He stopped talking, stopped rushing, became small and withdrawn. "You understand me," the snail whispered. "You're not like the others." Zero nodded gently, but inside, something felt wrong. This wasn't him either. Days passed. Then one golden evening, a butterfly drifted into the meadow. She was breathtaking. Every creature stopped to watch her. Zero felt something he had never felt before. The desperate need to be that beautiful, that admired. He turned the softest, most delicate shade of orange he could manage. He climbed closer, spoke softly, moved carefully. "You're lovely," the butterfly said, glancing at him briefly before drifting away. Zero stood there long after she had gone, still orange, still pretending. That night, Zero wandered alone to a quiet pond at the edge of the forest. He looked down at his reflection in the still, dark water and froze. He didn't recognize the creature staring back at him. What color was he really? He tried to remember. He searched his memory. Every morning, every meeting, every conversation, nothing. He had been brown for the squirrel, gray for the snail, orange for the butterfly, but he had no idea what color he was when no one was watching. He sat there for a long time, completely still, completely lost. "You looked like a creature who has forgotten himself." Zero turned. An old owl sat silently on a low branch above him. "I've watched you for a long time," the owl said quietly. "You are the most skilled creature in this forest, and the loneliest." "I just wanted to belong," Zero said. "I know," said the owl, "but you cannot belong to everyone and still belong to yourself." Zero looked back at the water. "So what do I do?" The owl was quiet for a moment. "Stop changing. Show them who you actually are. You will lose some, but what you'll find is worth far more than what you lose." The next morning, Zero walked through the forest in his true color, a deep, calm, natural green. The squirrel barely noticed him and rushed past. The butterfly didn't look twice, but the snail looked up slowly and said something Zero had never heard before. "I didn't know that was your real color. I like it." For the first time in years, something warm filled the hollow in his chest. Not the relief of being accepted, something quieter, something deeper. He finally felt like himself. The lesson is simple. Emptiness is not the absence of people in your life. It is the absence of yourself. When you spend years changing your colors for everyone around you, you don't just lose your identity, you lose the ability to recognize yourself. The moment you stop performing and start being, the right people will stay, and that small, quiet circle will fill you more than a crowd of people, a crowd that only loved the version of you that you invented for them. If this story touched something inside you, like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you.